motherfucking beast, brother. You're the beast, goddammit.
We're going to dive into this thing here. I got 4 different clips, and you already know what we're going to do. Grab your shoulder pads and your helmet. Take it into the end zone with your boy. Let's get this work. Let's get it.
When to turn on my poopy face.
The men get married when women leave so easily.
This is what I think. Most women are so bought into the vision of marriage that they never really consider what it means to be a wife. So then when they get into marriage and now they are a wife, they hate the role because they don't know what it is. And most times, because in society, they make you feel like you need to get married and start a family, they choose the person that they like the most. Maybe even they love the most in that moment. But marriage is not something that should be based inside of, I like this person enough. They were persistent enough. They were romantic enough. Marriage, to make it in the long haul, has to be rooted in something real, like God, purpose, and alignment, similar core values. And so if you don't have that, a man really doesn't want to get married. But if he does get married and it's not rooted in the right things, she will leave. So a woman is leaving if she's doing wrong partner choice. And if the man is doing wrong partner choice, if we're doing wrong partner choice, then you shouldn't want to get married.
My nigga.
And when Big Mama was cooking, that was your crash course lesson right there. Big Mama told you the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. You want to learn how to keep a good man? Learn how to cook. Feed your man. You want to learn how to run the household? This is how you run the household. This is how you treat your husband. There's nothing wrong with submitting to your husband. Be submissive to your husband, because in return, the same energy that you give your husband, he will turn around and give you. So now everything is being reciprocated. You treat him right, you love him right, you respect him. Guess what? He does the same for you. These are things we were taught. A large number of women were not taught this. Large number of women grew up in single parent households. Large number of women fell by the wayside. Entertainment, social media fell by the wayside, listening to the wrong people. Take, for example, Tyrese Gibson, his wife, listened to the wrong people. Talked her into divorcing her husband. And Tyrese Gibson loved his wife, he loved his family. It wasn't good enough. But she listened to the wrong people in her ear gate. Now all of a sudden, she's an influencer guru, giving all these good latest advice. But yet, she can't take her own damn advice to save her asshole.
Absolutely want to get married if you are aligned with someone rooted in God, rooted in your purpose, and submitted to the mission of alignment for your life, in my personal opinion. So women don't leave from that. Truly, it's hard for women to leave. And if you know who you are and what you actually want, because a lot of us think that we want these high earning, high value masculine men, and then you realize they don't have all the time for you. They may not be the most romantic. If you've had a long day, they might not say, baby, come here, let me rub your feet. They might, but they also might not. Right. And so inside of that, are you okay with the person that you've chosen as a woman choosing that man? Or are you just like, I'm okay with having a loveless, passionless relationship because he pays the bills?
Yeah, that's why I left my marriage. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
A lot of times we overlook red flags. And
did you know most people break up a year or 2 years or 3 years later for the same red flag they saw in the first week?
That's insane.
There's a really great book.
And I believe His Needs, Her Needs.
That's a great book.
Is a good one. And Liberty Through Submission is a great one too.
And also 101 Questions to Ask Before You Get Engaged.
I've never heard of that.
It's a great book.
Large number of individuals don't want to have those hardcore conversations. You want to jump into marriage just to jump into it. Some people are built for marriage. Some people are not. Some people are built for parenthood. Some people are not. Some people are built for relationships, to be in relationships, healthy relationships. Some people are not. It's just the way it is. You have to find your own groove when it comes to relationships. Like I always share with individuals that ask me relationship questions, you have to be willing to sit at the table and have a logical, realistic conversation with someone. Not what you heard, not the delusion of what you think, but just simply ask, what do you need from me? Are you willing to love me through the good times and the bad? Heaven forbids I get hurt and something happens and I'll be out of work for 6 months. Will you hold it down until I'm able to get back to work? I haven't lost my job, just got hurt. If I lost my job and you know me, I'm not out of work for long, will you be there? Will you still be there? These are those realistic questions. Because what we see nowadays, these type of things take place and the individual's ready to run. Because they were never taught how to handle adversity. They were never taught how to handle when storms come. If I have a family member that transitioned, we'll say, and I'm grieving, are you strong enough to support me? Are you strong enough to stand by my side with me when I need you the most? Peep out what she has to say.
Funny because women want to say that birth control should be made for men. And I'm like, no, birth control was made for the right gender. Because see, that's your womb. You got the power to say no. But no, you want to have sex as recklessly as you want to. And that's not even your nature as a woman. That's the thing. See, the nature of a male is sex. His whole existence, biologically, is to fight to get opportunities to pass his DNA across as many females as possible. The life goal of a female is not that. A female don't have to do all of that to get no sex, to pass her genes along. She don't have to. Her job is to pick quality. So she's supposed to be turning down most men, and she don't supposed to be open all season like that.
That is so true. I got to give her. And you wonder why, promiscuous, that conversation comes up, individuals out there doing God knows what with who. And she's speaking facts on this one. Got to agree with her with it. How you going to sit up there and say, where's all the good men at? But yet, you giving Pookie and Ray Ray and them unlimited cheeks. But when a good man comes, you got to make him go through hoops and put and give him cheeks with conditions. Dear black men, I want you to pay attention to this. Use your ear gate. Let's get this work.
Finish the sentence. I'll give you the sentence. I want you to finish it. Okay?
Okay.
Dear black man, it's okay to
Not be okay.
Be yourself.
Never doubt yourself.
Dear black man, it's okay to feel.
It's okay to be vulnerable.
Respect yourself.
It's okay to be happy. Have opulence around you, decadence, be respectful.
Dear black man, it's okay to fail.
Okay, to be beautiful.
Feel.
Dream big.
It's okay to recognize that you are a human being.
Black men, it's okay to express. Black men, it's okay to release so that you can increase. Black men, it's okay to cry. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to laugh. Black men, it's okay to smile. Black men, it's okay to live your best life and enjoy it. Black men, it's okay to take yourself out on a date. Take yourself out to dinner. Take yourself out to a movie. Take yourself shopping, black man. Black man, it's okay to express who you are. You don't have to be sheltered. You don't have to watch what you say because you don't want to offend anyone. When you're saying the right thing and you're expressing truth, it's okay to love. It's okay to show emotions. It's okay to be a black man.
Be great. It's okay to be great. Let your guard down.
It's okay to make mistakes. Nobody's perfect.
Be great. Dear black man, it's okay to fail.
It's okay to be true. It's okay not to be okay.
It's okay to love yourself. It's okay to champion yourself. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be happy and be prideful sometimes. Sometimes you have to be a lion, sometimes you have to be a lamb. It's okay to be your full self.
That right there is priceless. I love to see black men huddled up, coming together, expressing, sharing. This is one of the things where feminists, especially feminist women, they don't like to see this. This actually scares them. Why? Say, why does it scare feminist women? Because it's unity. Because you don't have unity within a sisterhood. But you have unity in the brotherhood. Brothers knows the struggle. Our backs are always against the wall. But when we see another brother, we embrace that. We welcome him. And this is what we're going to start seeing more and more. I see that now. Not saying I didn't see it before, but I see it more. I see it trending more now. Black men sitting down, black men huddling up, black men talking, black men embracing, black men sharing, black men having conversations at the table, black men having conversations at the water cooler, black men having conversations in the end zone, black men having conversations on the sideline, black men having conversations in the locker room. We see that. We embrace that. The last thing I want to bring home Peep this out.
Why good men are so hard to find? Here's the harsh reality. A good man is like a rare gem in a sea of trash. Loyal, respectful, a man of his word. He'll treat you like royalty, make you feel like the queen you are. But here's the catch. If you're not a real queen, you might think you can take advantage of him, treat him like he's disposable. But don't be mistaken. Just because he's good doesn't mean he's naive. Here's where it gets real. Lose him and guess what? There's a line of people out there who would value what you lost.
My nigga.
when you mess up with a good man and that good man leaves and somebody else sees that good man for who he is in the inside, it's a wrap. Tia Murray is finding that out the hard way. Found out that the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Tyrese Gibson, his ex-wife, she's finding out the hard way. Life isn't always greener on the other side. See, that's the harsh reality of throwing something good away. You never had a good man, so you did what was familiar to you. Throw him away. Because a real woman will recognize a good man. A real woman would keep a good man. A real woman knows how to keep a good man. A real woman will recognize a good man. A real woman would not listen to the people of the world, but would listen to her heart, her spirit, and Yeshua.
When he walks away, he won't just find someone who treats him better. Oh no, he'll find happiness, and you'll be left kicking yourself, realizing how rare good men truly are. Now here's the dark twist. Never underestimate a good person. They may be kind, but if you push them too far, even the best of people have their limits. When they finally decide to walk away, they won't hurt you in the obvious way. No, the worst they'll do is leave you. And that's a punishment worse than any revenge. So do yourself a favor. Don't play games with a good man. Now tell me, who's the good man in your life?
Victory lap.